Good morning, children. Hope you people are doing well. Today, we are going to start with the C part of our second unit, Susruta, an Asian plastic surgeon. Susruta, the descendant of Vedic sage Vishwamitra, was a surgeon of 6th century BC. He is recognized as father of plastic surgery all over the world today. So let us start with the lesson today now, children. It was midnight when Susruta was awakened by a frantic knocking at the door. When he opened the door, he saw a man kneeling before him, tears flowing from his eyes and blood from his disfigured nose. "Get up, my son, and come in," said Susruta. "Everything will be all right, but be quiet now." He led the stranger to a neat and clean room with the surgical instrument on its wall. He washed his face with water and juice of medicinal plant. He then offered him a mug of wine and then preparing for the operation. With a large leaf of a creeper brought from the garden, he measured the size of the stranger's nose. Taking a knife and forceps from the wall, he held them over a flame and cut a strip of flesh from the stranger's cheek. The man moaned, but the wine had numbed his senses. After bandaging the cut in the cheek, Susruta cautiously inserted 2 pipes into the stranger's nostril and transplanted the flesh to the disfigured nose. Molding the flesh into shape, he dusted the nose with powdered licorice, red sandalwood, and extract from Indian barberry. He then enveloped the nose in cotton, sprinkled some refined oil of sesame on it, and finally put a bandage. Before the traveler left, he was given instruction on what to do and what not to, and a list of medicine and herbs he was to take regularly. He then also asked to come back after a few weeks to be examined. In this manner, Susruta mended a nose some 26 centuries ago, and what he did is not greatly different from a plastic surgeon would do today. In fact, Susruta is today recognized as father of plastic surgery all over the world. His treatise Susruta Samhita has considerable medicinal knowledge of relevance even today. It indicates that India was far ahead of the rest of the world in medical knowledge. Born in 6th century BC, Susruta was the descendant of Vedic sage Vishwamitra. He learned surgery and medicine at the feet of Divodasa Dhanvantari in his hermitage at Varanasi. Later, he became an authority in not only surgery but also in other branches of medicine. He was the first physician to advocate what is today known as caesarean operation. He was also an expert in removing urinary stones, locating and treating fractures, and doing eye operation for cataract. His suggestion to give wine to patient about to be operated upon makes him also the father of anesthesia. In his treatise, Susruta listed 101 types of instruments. His Samdamsa yantras are the first form of the modern surgeon's spring forceps and the dissection and dressing forceps. In fact, his system of naming surgical tools after the animals or birds they resemble in shape, for example, crocodile forceps, horse's bill forceps, is adopted even today. Susruta was an excellent teacher. He told his pupil that one could become a good physician only if he knew both theory and practice. He advised his pupils to use carcasses and models for practice before surgery. So children, I hope you people have understood the lesson. Now take down the home assignment. Why did Sushruta offer the traveler a mug of wine? What was his advice to his pupils? Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.